YouTube, you know what this means? You got it. It's a Golden Age unboxing gambling edition. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, inside this package is a Golden Age comic book that is a book that has a very interesting story. Now, I just want to say that if you can see, the package of this book was from January, February, March, April, May. May 7th, 2022. Right now, we're in the beginning of March. So this package has been sitting on my shelf since May. I have a lot of books, guys, sitting on my shelf that are older than this, but I just wanted to open this up and show you what was inside. So this book is, like I said, a strange and fun story. There is a community member out there. His name is Pete, and he has auctions on YouTube. He has an Instagram account. He has a Whatnot auction account. It's Peddlin' Pete's Auctions. And I personally like Pete very much. I think he's very entertaining. He has great auctions with great books, and it's just a wonderful time. So check him out. This is Pete's YouTube page right here. Go take a look at it, subscribe. You don't want to miss his auctions because they're a lot of fun. There's a lot of great deals. There's a lot of great books. This is Pete's Instagram account. Go check him out. And here is another picture of Pete showing his Whatnot auctions. So Pete is a patriot, in my opinion. He is a veteran of the military. Specifically, he was in the Air Force. Here's a picture of Pete when he was a little younger in his military fatigue gear. And he's just a fun, great guy. And what happened was, around May of last year, 2022, he had an auction. And what Pete does, because he's very entertaining and he doesn't care what he does, and he's a true, in my opinion, man that does what he wants. So he actually, if he is unhappy with comments or if he's unhappy with bids or the way things are going, he'll tear books up, whether they're valuable, not valuable. It doesn't matter to him. He does not care. They're his property. So he'll rip books up, throw them away, and he'll move on to the next book. So in this mailer is a book that he ripped up. And let me show you, because I'm going to show you the clip so you can see what happened in relation to this book.
Yeah, I'm going to. This book, I'm going to rip up right now. Who wants this book ripped up? Who wants it ripped up? Who wants me to rip it up? Real deal. Nice book. All the pages are there. Beautiful book. It's Golden Age. It's the last Golden Age Wonder Woman that I'll offer on this feed. I'm going to rip this motherfucker to smithereens because it sucks. Complete, fully intact. Nice book.
Dude, that's just a good way to
This
set them
used to
off.
be a good book.
Oh, damn.
Gone.
So as you saw, Pete just ripped the book up. He was unhappy with the way things were going. And that's what he did. And that's his prerogative, and I have no issue with it. I destroy books sometimes conserving them in the past. I did things wrong, but it is what it is. But the key thing about this was I contacted Pete. And after I saw the upload, I contacted him and we had a conversation back and forth on Instagram. And I asked him, I have a YouTube channel. He did not know of me. I showed him, or I sent him a link to my channel. I said that I would like that book so I can feature it on my channel. And I wanted to try to conserve it, put it back together. And Pete at first was a little hesitant because maybe he thought I was baiting him, but we had a great conversation. We went back and forth explaining our positions. We went back and forth discussing our history. And he said, you know what, Jerry? I'm going to send it to you for free. So this is the book that Pete ripped up and threw to the ground, and he sent it to me for free of charge, and I think that was a wonderful gesture on his behalf. Is it something that could be fixed? I definitely think it can. And right here we have a book that was ripped to pieces. You just saw it in the last clip. And the book in question is, let me look at my notes now, it's Sensation Comics number 75. And this is a wonderful Golden Age Wonder Woman book. And it was in very nice condition, it looks like, prior to the rippage. But what are you going to do? It was done, and I have no problem with it. And I'm going to conserve this. And this is going to be a fun series. And there you go. There's the cover. Leprechauns are in the cover. This is from March 1948. And I am sure that the leprechauns were put in the cover because March is, everyone knows, St. Patrick's Day, the month of St. Patrick's Day. So this is going to be a fun conservation project. Now, you may have seen in the thumbnail that I said this is a gambling edition. It is a gambling edition because I gambled on a comic with major defects. But guess what? The price I paid, the gamble was worth it because Pete was nice enough to send me this book for free. So we're going to put this book back together, and this is going to be a wonderful series because there's not going to be leaf casting or anything like that. What we're going to do is we're going to use Tengojo paper, and I am going to piece together each one of these pages, and we're going to make this book whole. So this is going to be like the phoenix rising out of the ashes. We'll get this back together, no problem. And it's going to be a fun series. And if I say I gambled on this book, I definitely won because this is a gamble for free. I got a beautiful Golden Age comic that we're going to get back together. So thank you, Pete. Check out Pete or Peddling Pete's Auctions on YouTube. Here you go. Here is his YouTube page one more time. You will not be disappointed. It is a very fun time to watch his nighttime auctions, and I would highly recommend to go and subscribe so you are notified as to new uploads and new auctions. And if you are a Golden Age collector, Bronze Age, Modern, Silver, Pete has it all. So again, thank you for watching. Tell me what you think. Are you looking forward to this? Because it's going to be very good to show the minimum amount of conservation in the form of using Tengojo paper and methyl cellulose. I may have to wet this looking at it. I may have to wet the cover and the pages. So maybe we'll do an aqueous cleaning as well, because that's the way you have to glue it together, and I'll show you how in the future. So thank you for stopping by, and stay tuned.